I'm Julie, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. I'm really looking forward to today's plan with me for a couple of reasons. First of all, it's hard to believe since I've been planning since 2018, but this is the first time that I've done an Easter bunny spread for Easter week. There's a couple of reasons for this. First of all, the Easter bunny isn't really a big thing so much here in England as it is over in America, but the main reason is that Happy Planner haven't really put out many Easter stickers in their books, and this is the first time that I've got hold of some really cute Easter bunny stickers from JOANN, this Easter Friends sticker book. So I'm really looking forward to using those in my spread this week. The second reason I'm feeling excited is because I'm going to be doing another bullet journal style spread. I've done a couple of these before. You may have seen them on my channel. There was this one that I did in January for National Sticker Day week. I really loved how this turned out. I had the idea of turning the boxes into Happy Planner sticker books, and that worked out really well. Then in February I did this Mickey and Minnie Bujo style spread. Similar idea, except I turned the boxes into little envelopes. So I can't wait to try another Bujo style spread again today. I'm using blank pages from the Stay Wild guided journal. I talk about this a lot on my channel because I found it really useful to have completely blank dot grid pages to make special pages on. I make cards for my shop on folksy.com, not Etsy, that's the one you've probably heard of, and I've been really busy the last couple of weeks making Easter cards. So looking at this template gave me the idea that instead of doing boxes, I would do eggs for the page. I've chosen some coloured pens that coordinate with the colours on the bunny stickers. I've got some Beryl fine liner pens and some Papermate flares. I have a little egg template that I use for my card making. I do quilling, so this is how I do the on-edge quilling. I put the strips around. So this is going to come in handy for my egg shapes. So I thought I'd probably put maybe one here. And I'm taking a chance doing it straight in the pen rather than going and doing it in pencil first. But if it doesn't work, then I can always start again. I'll do one up here, perhaps tilt it this way. These are going to be the boxes for the days of the week. Talking about Etsy, I understand that there's going to be some sort of strike this week. I know a lot of Happy Planner sticker sellers sell on Etsy, so I expect they're going to be in a tricky position deciding what to do. I'm not really sure that a strike is going to make any difference. I have thought about selling on Etsy, as the problem on Folksy is that it is for UK sellers only and you don't really get any promotion. You have to do it all yourself, and so you get a lot less people visiting and looking at your things. But I know somebody on Folksy had one of their products listed on Etsy, stolen I suppose, and when she contacted them to say that the item in the photo was actually something that she had handmade herself and couldn't possibly be for sale, she didn't really get much of a response, and it was just a case that somebody had stolen the photo. They hadn't actually got the item, so of course people were being conned. And the other thing about Etsy is there are a lot of mass-produced things, even though they're supposed to be bespoke and handmade, and that's something that Folksy is very strong on. They do say that things do need to be handmade, although you do get the odd person trying and having to be reported for selling things that are clearly not handmade. So it's a tricky one. I certainly admire anyone who's having a go at trying to make money selling something that they've made, whether it's sticker books they're making or drawing their own stickers. And there's definitely a lot more choice out there, so I'm all for it. Just not for the corporate greed, unfortunately, of places trying to take advantage. So they have my sympathy. I'm not sure how well you can see the eggs, and I may need to go over the lines and make them a little bit thicker, but we'll leave them like that for now. So I've got the Functionally Chic book from Live Love Posh so that I can put April at the top. It looks a little bit plain up there, so I'm just thinking about whether I might want to add a few of these colours in washi at the top. So let me just have a look. I've got these very thin masking tapes that I got from Hobbycraft, just very cheap. So I might just put a few stripes across the top. Just felt it was a bit plain. So let's do, not sure exactly where I want to cut it off yet. Just I think 3 stripes. Whether I'm going to keep it right to the edge, I'm not sure. So although I had the eggs in my mind before I started planning, I didn't really have any thoughts past that. So I don't know about you, but ideas just come to me when I'm planning about things I can try. And this certainly wasn't in my head when I started thinking about the spread, but let's see what it looks like. So let's just put the April down and decide where I want to cut the washi off. I want to take it right to the edge. Yeah, I think so. So I'll just cut it off here. And I don't know whether to just leave it like that or whether I angle it perhaps, but at the moment I think I'll just leave it like that. So now I need to add some bunnies, and I was thinking maybe I've got some grass washi. I don't know how that would look down the bottom, so I'm going to try that. I just think this will add to the Eastery vibe. So I'll just put it across the bottom. I'm never quite sure whether to speed this up or whether you like to see me put all the stickers down, and whether you like me speeding up with music or with silence. So again, if you do have any preferences, it would be useful to hear your opinions. So these 3 bunnies here are my absolute favourites. So my idea is to have this one waving at the top and these 2 here, so he's waving at them. These stickers have a sort of green background to them, just a very light green. I don't usually like stickers having a background to them. Oh, I'm not sure that's straight, and I don't know how well these stickers will peel up. Probably was straight, I'm just being a little bit fussy. Let's put these friends at the bottom. Oh, just fit. Hopefully can get this one in as well. Oh, there we go. There's this page full of Easter eggs, so I thought I'd add a few of those. Maybe this one, striped one on this side, just to balance up the stripes here. And the pink, because of the pink over here. Not sure I like the fact they're directly opposite each other. I'll add this cute little chick with the bunny ears. I think that will look really cute. I don't think it matters that he's a bit crooked. And maybe just something in the space here. This little basket of eggs will do. And this little basket of carrots, just to add something on this side. It would be nice to have a couple of butterflies, so I'm just going to put this butterfly here and some up here. I bought my Easter eggs I think in February. I always buy a Cadbury's Buttons Egg. They're my favourites and they're usually quite hard to find. So whenever they appear in the shops, I make sure I grab a couple. I obviously need to add the days of the week to the egg, so I had the idea of using this Doodlebug scalloped washi just to put a little bit at the bottom so that I can then add the day. So I'll probably just do one and then I'll do the others off camera. Then I can get a little bit closer to the page. Actually, I think that's upside down. I wanted the scallop going the other way. Let's turn it round, see if it looks better. Yeah, I think that looks better. I think I may go over those edges with some Crayola Super Tips as well, make them a little bit thicker. So I'll just do that and be right back. So I really like the addition of the scallop washi, and I changed the stickers to clear stickers for the dates and the days from the functioning sheet book. Then I decided to go round the eggs with the Crayola Super Tips. I'm not sure whether that was a mistake or not, because once I'd done it, I wasn't sure it looked quite right. So then I took a Muji 0.38 and went round the outside. And I'm in two minds about whether I should have done that, but it's too late now. I've done it. There are a few things that are bugging me at the moment about this spread. So first of all, these eggs I don't like, so they are going to come off. Luckily these stickers are coming away okay. I'm also not happy about this sticker here, so I think I'm going to remove that. If it's going to come off, yeah. Yeah, oh, a leaf. I just need to take that off. That bit doesn't want to come off. Oh, it's underneath the Thursday. Oh, I've ripped that a little bit. I can just take my Crayola Super Tip and go over that. And my Muji 0.38. I'm thinking it looks quite plain at the top, so I was wondering about bringing this matching Doodlebug lime green washi. It matches the grass, whether I could do that at the top, although there's not a lot of room. So let's just see. I think it looks better with it, even though there's not quite room for it over that pink one. Let's go for it. And there is something else. Those of you who know me and have watched me for a while might notice on this page that I want to take off. You can be having your guess while I add this washi tape. It's a colour that doesn't match with the colours that I've got. I do tend to like everything to balance and the colours to match whatever possible, which is why I have such a nightmare when I'm using boxes, trying to find boxes that match. Okay, I like that better. And did you guess what I want to take off? It's this blue stripe here. It does not match the blue in the rest of the spread, so we're going to change that, just the middle one. And I know it's only a little thing, but sometimes little things can make quite a big difference to your spreads. Another thing I'm wondering about is whether to add any check boxes inside the eggs, or whether to leave them plain. But we're more or less done now. Got these little gaps still here, so I don't know whether I need to find maybe Happy Easter or something, so just going to have a little look, see what I can find. Found this Easter sticker in one of the green teacher books, so that matches with the colours, so I think that will fill that space nicely. And maybe I might just Put a butterfly there. Put it there. And I found some little flowers just to add to the bottom. To have a couple. And a couple of eggs. And I think that's done. Just being super fussy, I feel this is a bit near to that egg, so I think I'm just going to slant it and take a little bit of each one off. I think this is one that hasn't quite turned out as wonderful as I was hoping, but mainly because of my colouring, which isn't great, but it's one that could grow on me. I don't like the fact this egg is touching this egg, but there's nothing I can do about that, and I just need to learn to let it go. Another thing I keep thinking was if I had a green colouring pencil to shade in the background, because this white on white doesn't really look as good as it could, but I haven't, so unless I find one, I'm going to leave it like that. I love the stickers, I love the bright colours, and it's going to be a fun spread for me to use for Easter week. I know Happy Planner are releasing a new Wildflower Be Happy box, so let me know in the comments what you think of it and whether you're going to be purchasing it. I'm still on my no spend April, so I'm going to be good. It's not quite my cup of tea. It looks like it's in the style of Pressed Florals, which wasn't one of my favourite sticker books, so I think this time I'll be able to pass. I hope you have a wonderful Easter time, whether you're staying at home or visiting family or off on holiday. Thanks for watching. Happy planning, take care, and see you soon.